Hey there guys, today I'll share with you some really good tips on how you can build your perfect business brain. So I've made already the post for quite some time. I have pinned already this for the past 15 days on how to build a second brain. This is the perfect start. Also, you can even achieve this even without the current PDF. So once again, let's say we have a site, we have a business, we have a client. In that case, of course, we will need to have that site prepared, which is basically here. This is for vslim.ch. First thing first, of course, what we need to do is create a folder. Right now I'm going to create a folder. I'll name it vslim.ch master brain, right? This is exactly how I named it. I'll also label it as orange. I'm going to put it here. And now inside this folder here, I have opened the folder, right? And right now here inside, we need to summon our agent. So that being Claude or Codex. So depending on the exact agent that you are using. So I'm going to right click, open terminal here, and straight away here I will summon my Claude. And we need to create right now the full on master brain. And for that, of course, you need to have enabled your AI Marketing Hub library. That's for sure. You need to have the start command for that because this is the router for everything that we are setting up. So before that, first, we'll go /. I'm going to even try to zoom in here. / model, right? We will choose Fable, the best. Only for the plan mode, guys. Next, we're going to choose for effort. For the effort, choose max. Yeah, max, straight away here. Max just for the plan mode. Then / plan or shift tab. So you can see these three steps are crucial steps before building, if really anything, any sort of workflow, applications, brains, whatever. Put these three, put in plan mode. When the plan will be presented, then you can just switch back to Opus, put effort X high, or if you want to go super fast, you can go for ultra code, right? So far, these are, if really a must, I would say, for utmost performance for the current client brain. So here I have the site, which is vslim.ch, right? I'm going to go here. I'm going to put here vslim.ch. So this is the site, right? Then afterwards, I can put even /, even before that or after, / start, right? I want you to use the AI Marketing Hub library in full. So first, let's identify exactly what sort of brains we want to build for the current client. We want to build a website brain. We want to build the marketing brain, local SEO brain, that's for sure, email marketing brain, social media brain, but we want to ensure that we are following best practices and we're getting everything in full. At the same time, of course, we need to use the skills, that being Claude SEO. At the same time, maybe we can use Claude blog GEO. So to verify in full that all the website and all the pages are properly set and put, so to ensure that we have the full-on master brain for reference. We're going to use the sub agents delegations because I am out of Codex tokens. We're going to use full-on Claude Opus 5.0 for the sub agents medium. At the same time, do not believe the sub agents blindly because sub agents make mistakes. That's why spawn a secretary, and that secretary should review in full all the work done. At the same time, that secretary is supposed to report to you. If one secretary is not enough, you can spawn 2, 3, or 4 more. But ensure that you are the ultimate orchestrator of this whole thing. Because don't even believe the secretaries, because even secretaries can make mistakes. So be quite skeptical here, but at the same time ensure that we have the full-on ready client brain. So you are currently inside. You are inside the current folder, and you are into plan mode, so let's plan everything through in full. Before giving me the plan, once again review the plan to ensure that we're gonna cover everything in. So quite a long prompt, right? Can you make it different? Can you make it better? Yes, I just spoke from experience. I just know exactly what we want. And in your case, of course, if you want, you can even go here to the current post, and here we have the client brain build universal template, right? So we have also this whole template here, set and put, which is also very well. And I can just, here we have the markdown. I can just go here, download. I'll put it in my downloads, boom, overwrite, because I have had it there before. And straight away here, additionally, you can use this for reference, also in full. I can just drop it here, boom. At the same time here, guys, just 2 days ago, I have put another post. This is the reusable business type aware prompt for a full orchestrated re-audit of any engagement in the AI Marketing Hub library. So run after you have built the brain. So after I'm gonna have the plan mode in full, and afterwards you know, the first edition of the brain will be set. I'll just gonna download this. Again, I'm gonna feed this to Mr. Claude and say, hey, let's re-verify all the work done. At the same time, of course, ensure that in plan we have the full re-verification to ensure that we have that keyword research done and set and put. So of course we need to have proper order and structure. So use all the skills we have inside our arsenal. Use also all the brains, and to ensure that we have the best ever master brain, everything included, full on set for the current client. Just for information, I don't have yet access to their site, so that's going to be part of the handoff. At the same time, I don't have access to Google Search Console, but this is going to be after. That's why we want to do everything we can to get, because everything is possible with all the brains that we have set. So let's plan this whole thing through. I want to be impressed. Impress me. Do your magic. Do your alchemy. Do your best. I'm expecting a lot from you. Oh my god. At the same time, guys, one more tip here. Guess also what other things maybe that I might have missed. That's why I wanted to think deeply before proceeding to the plan and after presenting me the plan, to ensure that we are 100% confident that we have covered everything. Let's go. So quite an epic prompt I have set here. I'm just gonna paste it here, and if you want you can just screenshot these guys. I'm just gonna even put it here, so you'll be able, if you want to screenshot. I mean, this is the exact prompt I have set here, just voice to text, transcript, you know. I think some transcript words maybe were bad, but it's okay. I mean, Mr. Fable 5 Max can definitely handle this, but the main point here is that we have used the best model, the best thinking model for the plan mode. And as soon as the plan will be presented, then we will change to Opus 5, X high, it will be there, then the orchestration, sub-agent delegation. Right now, as you can see that I'm out of Codex credits, so I'm using full on Claude. So of course, after the current brain will be set, we're gonna put it in a put full on verification prompt, so that being this file specifically, so just to re-audit the master prompt, that to ensure that everything was properly set. So again, this is exact another template that was set. At the same time, we can even set everything just automatically, freely, just with the prompt. Hey there, let's re-verify in full that my initial request was set and put. But this is exactly how I'm building freely all the business brains, and I'm currently building this one for vslim.ch. And yes, shout out by the way to Mr. Gazim. Very well done with your site, by the way. Looks very professional, and their niche specifically, it's a 10 out of 10 because it can help you lose weight. So yeah, very well done with the site. I was checking also their page speed, I was checking also their EEAT, quite well set. Right now it's time to rank even more and outperform all the competitors. So of course, for that we will need to have our full on ultimate brain, and then based on that we can just fix all other sort of, you know, SEO issues that maybe we can have on the site, to create relevant blogs, content, social media posts, and whatever else there is. But this is the whole point, guys. When you're running your client brain, or if you have already set up your client brain, just put your model into Fable, or in your case if you're using Codex 5.6 Codex Max or Ultra, plan mode, let it review in full the plan. After it will present the plan, once again review the plan. Hey there, was everything set properly, set and put, you know, and it will do that, you know, it will do that. And then afterwards it will just go to full on goal command, and then it will cook for, in this case it will cook maybe for 2 or 3 days, the current brain. And of course, if it has missed anything, then you can easily just prompt anything. So I hope it helps, and let's go. Please ensure that you have built the perfect brain, because this matters a lot, especially for rankings and especially for the long run. Mr. Claude has presented the full-on plan, and I just accepted, and I pressed the recording button just 2 minutes after. But so far, just let me show you around. Here is the phases of the current process. Again, I have changed from Fable to Opus X high, and at the same time it started creating for us the brain. And let's just give it a run, let's give it a go, let's see exactly how the current brain is being built. So I just right now opened Obsidian. Oops, I'm gonna put it right now here so I'll be able to see it. So guys, this is the AI Marketing Hub library, by the way. Once again, AI Marketing Hub library, it's the must to start any sort of workflows, any sort of actions inside our community, with the skills, with the brains. Make sure you have set up, guys. Here I'm just gonna open and manage vaults. Here I'm gonna press on open, and here I'll just choose the exact same folder that I have set here, which is vslim, right? Go here. I'm gonna select vslim. Oh my god, these are tests from my A/B testings, guys. Just give me vslim right now here. So this is the exact same folder from the right. Press on OK. Boom. Close this. Put this. Open this. And straight away you can see it has already prepared this whole bunch of things, guys, and it's very fast. And the reason why, because all of these for now are templates, right? And all of these right now, it will start creating, start researching, start doing its work, the keyword research, competitor analysis, social media analysis. So far, in regards to the costs, it will spend maybe around $10 to $15 of DataForSEO API keys, plus of course our cloud subscription. I think the whole subscription, my weekly sub, half of it or even all, it's going to go for the full-on client brain right now here, but that's not a problem. The main point here is for us to ensure that we are covering everything. But so far, all of this was done, by the way. I should have recorded straight away before that, but it planned in full using Fable. I changed it to Opus, and then it prepared already this template. If we're going to press on here, you can see here that we have the placeholders, we have the deliverables hub, and right now it knows exactly what to do each and every step by step. Multi-agent orchestration, sub-agents, secretaries, and it will start cooking the brain. And in the end, it will transform it to something. Let me try even to find one example. Something like this, but a little bit bigger. Yeah, because this one also was done from before. And here, because it was a simpler niche, it will turn on, let's say, for example, here, we have only the website brain, only here, right? Full on-page screenshot. We're going to have also the contents from each and every page. We're going to have also all the images, all the logos, whatever can be found on that page. It will put it inside. And this is only one, which is the website brain. At the same time, we're going to have also the SEO. So all of this is going to be done for each and every individual page. And additional to that, of course, we're going to have also, I'm just going to go here for the files. We're going to have, wow, marketing brain, local SEO brain, social media brain, email marketing, ads brain. And yeah, it's quite huge. It's quite huge. I wish I can explain more what is going on here, but I'm going to explain it to you step by steps exactly. At the same time, at the end, I'm going to just make another full-on video to showcase you the exact brain. At the same time here, we're going to have an XLS, which is our keywords. So we're going to have a full-on keyword research done here. So based on that, also, of course, the overall strategy will be set here in full. Here I'm talking about, let's say, keywords. So I'm going to even reveal file locations. So I'm just going to show you, even just for reference, how it is. Where is my folder? Just 1 second. Once again, XLS. Pressing here, right click, reveal, copy path, open in System Explorer. Yes, better. This is the markdown. I'm just going to go back to City Kitchen back. And here you can see we have even the keyword research, which is also very important. I'm going to open this just to showcase you one more part only from the marketing brain. So in the marketing brain, we have the high opportunity keywords, hidden gems, high volume, and all keywords. If I'm going to go to all keywords right now here, I'm going to start scrolling down all the way till the finish. My god, man, I'm so bad at singing. But I hope you get the point here. All the keywords that top 10 competitors are ranking for. It's quite a lot. That's a lot of information. So from all of these, we don't want all of them, by the way. We want only the high opportunity for the ones that we can rank for. We have also hidden gems that we can just easily add to our blog strategy. We also have high volume search keywords, because based on these keywords, we're going to get all that people ask, so we can answer the question. So this is, again, only second part, which is marketing brain, and only one step from them, from the overall things. So it will create this full-on strategy based on that. And at the end, I'm just going to make another video. I'm going to showcase you exactly how it will craft this beautiful monstrosity. So once again, it's not about the graph, because you can even close the graph. It's all about the files within, because in the end, the information that you feed to your AI agent, this is the things that it will craft. So I hope it was of help, because only this, and afterwards they're going to put another reconfirmation prompt. Then I will re-verify, let's say, the overall strategy to ensure that we have all the keywords set, to ensure that we have our beast plan, you know, our handoff, videos, because it's supposed to create a video, the PDF, the beast plan, and there's a few more other things. So this whole thing is achievable if you have a very well set start, and that's how I'm exactly building the brains. And this whole thing, once again, it will run between 1, 2 to 3 days. Again, some of the confirmation prompts afterwards to ensure that it is covered, then to connect to the domain, and afterwards just let Mr. Claude cook it based on the plan. I hope it was helpful. See ya, homies.